Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Raw Cloud. In this video, I'm going to talk about the time that I remote viewed a million years into the past. This was a planet far, far away. Okay, let's begin. Now, this was in my waking hour. I was in my bedroom and had nothing really particular on my mind that I wanted to go into. So I said to myself, let me try and remote view and see if I can pull something in. I had no specific destination, so I laid back on my bed, closed my eyes, and began to let my mind drift. And as I'm going through time and space, my mind, conscience, my third eye begin to activate. So I go to this faraway planet. It had to be like millions of years ago. And beautiful planet. And I'm looking at this pyramid and there's trees all around it, just like how you would see like in the Mayans. But this pyramid was extremely it was big size pyramid, and it had trees all around it. And I see this being. Now this being was extremely tall, and it had pasty white skin, had a cone shaped head, and up and down its body had like ridges, like little spikes um, poking out, and same thing with the head. It had ridges and spikes, and it was cone shaped. And as I'm looking at this being in his face, it had like sharp teeth. Didn't really have lips, but the eyes, they were white, and the pupils were um, small, almost like ours, um, but the whole eye socket was kind of big. Now, as I'm looking at this being, he's looking at the pyramid. I don't know if that was his home, but this triangle, huge, I mean fucking huge triangle craft, black triangle craft, fly over towards this pyramid. And as soon as I try to link with this craft, something did not want me remote viewing any of it, because as soon as I tried to get more information, something hit my bedroom window extremely hard without breaking it. Now, you would think that something that hit a glass window that hard, it should have shattered the glass immediately, but it did not break the window. Now, I'm guessing something was watching me remote viewing. So, and I never did link back with that. I did try to, but you know, they can block you on several remote viewing sessions that you try to have. I've been feeling like something is trying to block me. They may have some sort of technology, and watching me very heavily. with the work that I do. But it's okay. It can't be stopped. I won't allow myself to be stopped. But yeah, that was one of the remote viewing sessions that I wanted to share with you guys. Now, like I said, this was, I did gather that this was millions of years ago. I mean, millions of years ago, and a another Earth-like planet. And you guys know about these triangle craft. Now, there's many beings that have these crafts. Now, we know about the Greys, we know about the reptilians, um, and of course, our military do have these craft now. These black triangle craft. So it just lets you know who's out there and who we are working with. Now we have positive beings that we work with as well, um, but we also been dealing with the negative beings as well and their hidden agendas. So you guys keep searching for information, because we are going to always be suppressed, and that the good guys, they want information out. They want humanity to be caught up on these current galactic missions that be going on. They want to bring humanity into the galactic world, and as you should. For the longest time, we've been suppressed with information, and now that we have these treaties that have been signed, we can bring you what we know. Now, there's going to be a lot of disinformation, so you have to, search your heart in the information that you get. But even disinformation is valid, because we have to, seriously, regardless of it, it has to be caught up. We have to be knowing what's out there. So if someone is telling you that all of these beings are positive and they have our best interest at heart, that's a lie. That is a lie. For the longest time, humanity has been living like farm animals to these negative beings. We all know about the adrenochrome and how these beings, they feed off of that adrenochrome. And even in the Hollywood industry, they had these celebrities staying young and being hooked on adrenochrome. It is just like a drug. It is a drug when it comes to certain beings. It is a drug when it comes to humans. So I don't want to go into the whole story of that, because you know it takes you down a dark path. And guys, I will continue to not withhold information. I will continue to bring you information, and I will continue to keep fighting for you guys no matter what. Like I said, I give a lot of respect to the White Hats, Earth Alliance, Space Force, and many other groups that want this information out, like the Navy. I tip my hat to the Navy, and a lot of these militaries, in the beginning, they had to buy a lot of time for humanity so that we can get caught up and meet these other negative beings on their ground, because basically we were just outmatched. And humanity has to break free of the shackles that have been placed on us for a very, very long time. So, and for the beings that's out there, like the Greys, talking about, they needed to create a hybrid because their race was dying. Bullshit. We're going to call bullshit on that because you can't trust a damn word that they say. You can't trust them. They have been creating hybrids for the longest time, and they say the same thing when they encounter another planet, another civilization. They say the same thing over and over and over again. They will try to colonize a planet and then take it over. So, and we have a lot of hybrid humans of the negative faction that have infiltrated, just like the reptilians. They infiltrate. They're just like a cancer, a virus, and they move just like a AI would do, by manipulation and deception to get the upper hand on a civilization. So, but like I said, there's good within all of these groups. But if we are going to heal, if we are going to be free, if we are going to get caught up, then you need to understand that there's both sides of this coin. And people like Stephen Greer that talk about they're all positive, that's bullshit. We're all gonna call bullshit on what he's talking about. Now, the overall aspect of it is that mankind, no matter what they do, we are gonna always move towards a positive timeline. Because God created it this way. We cannot be held back. We can be stopped a little bit, but as they try to stop us, we get stronger. We begin to awaken. So no matter what they do, humanity as spiritual beings, we are of the prime creator, and we are going to continue to move up no matter what. We are going to continue to defy the odds that have been placed against us. It is in our nature, it is in our soul to always achieve. As long as we keep our hearts open and allow the ego to sit down as our mind, body, and spirit works together, we can achieve anything. We have to stick together because no matter what, we are going to go through these spiritual growth. And a lot of things are just not going to be pretty. So, but no matter what, tackle these other forces with love and compassion. And everything will line up. So, guys, I love, honor, and respect all of you. Continue to have that compassion in your hearts. Continue to search for the truth. Continue to be those loving people that we were destined to be. I love, honor, and respect all of you. Have a good day.